Okay, we're recording. Hello, YouTube. I've never done this before, and I'm really going to hate listening back and needing to edit this into a video. That sounds horrifying. And I have no idea what I'm going to call these. However, I felt like my gameplay was worth recording, and no one's watching it on Twitch, so people should watch it because it's good content. That's all I have to say. And for all the time in between that's boring me sitting there shooting little red balls in the sky, I will simply clip it out. I figure I'll just talk, and then I'll listen to myself talk, which will be weird. It's like having a dialogue with yourself. First you talk, then you listen. Because I found, from talking to people, that I'm unable to listen when I talk. If I'm too busy talking, I will simply not hear anything. You know what I mean? You know, I watched a YouTube video once talking about aimlabs, and he spent like a ton of hours in grid shot, already being a good aimer, and like all he played in aimlabs is grid shot for like weeks, and he charted his progress, and he looked at everything, and I remember him giving his thoughts on it. And one of the main things that he said was that grid shot is not necessarily the best thing at getting your aim correct. Like, especially, I would think about something like compared to a deathmatch in Valorant, or even compared to the practice range, this aiming is not so like Valorant is, you know? Valorant has a lot of sideways movement, I guess, right? I'm clearing corners, I'm moving, etc. I don't look up a lot of times. Maybe I have to kill the boosted jet. I mean, I probably have to kill the boosted jet. And so the thing is about life, I'm going to try not to talk with a... I'm talking with a thing. I put a thing in my throat. Could you hear it? What was I saying? The thing about life is that those little things, those little sparks, those beautiful pieces in the world are everywhere. They're everywhere. You can't miss them if you look for them. But you have to open your eyes. And so the point is, you can see those things in other people if you look for them. And if you focus on those little sparks, those little joys in life that make you feel alive and that make them feel alive, right? And you'll find them in everybody. You will find them in everybody if you look. You won't treat them badly. And you might slip up, you might make a mistake, you will offend them. You will offend them. At least me. I'm more talking to myself. Well, because I'm going to be listening back to this. You will offend them. But if you can always approach them with love, you will never fail. You will never do them wrong. You won't. And maybe things will go wrong. Maybe something horrible happens to them, and maybe it is your fault. But if you always approach them with, but if you had the love in your heart and you held on to that and you focused on that and you allowed that to drive your motivation toward that person, you will never do them wrong. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So that's cool. Now to shoot some robots. Just one set. Yes. Let's see if I can... I think this is too far back because they'll spawn. Okay. I'm kind of glad I can like just cut out all the useless bits and just include and no one will ever hear this but me. Hello, Josh. Haha. But Ooh. Ooh. It hurts. My guy. Is that the guy that just one ding to me?
Don't stop fighting. You must keep going.
You must keep going. Even if you're the only one.
I'll cut through.
I think you really got the right idea here. I'm swinging one on this guy. And I'm going to get instantly... See, the best part is that I can just cut out all these deaths. And no one will ever see them. You know what I mean? And I can only show the kills. And I will say, look how good I am. I'm at the bottom of the scoreboard, but do you see these sweet kills? And I'll just never show the scoreboard. And that will be my strategy. Which you can see at the top. Take it right has foiled my plan. See you, Mr. Opperman. Oh my god. Terrifying. It's kind of cool. It's not bad to peek windows from here. And that'll be impossible. So I guess I'm not sure. Ay ay ay. The feeling of low frame rates haunts me. Okay. You just gotta start firing a little before they show up.
Sky killed.
Someone was like close.
Idiot.
Please. End my suffering.
Killed their cipher.
Whoa, 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 cool down.